Okay, so page 97. Sorry, we were having some minor interruption over there. So we're coming back with 97A. Examples, there are 3 more apples and oranges. If the total number of oranges is X, how many apples are there? How many apples are there? All right, so X is the orange, and we have 3 more apples than oranges. So very easy, we just use X plus 3. Next one, there are 5 fewer blue shirts than red shirts in the school. If the number of blue shirts is X, how many red shirts are there in the school? So blue shirts is X. There are 5 fewer blue shirts than red shirts. Now, can you represent the red shirts now? 5 fewer blue shirts than red shirts. What does fewer mean to you? So which means that which one's less? Blue shirt or red shirt? Blue shirt is less. Now, if blue shirt is X, which means that red shirt should be plus or minus? Good. Nice. Plus 5. Good. All right. Question, page number 97B. All right. This one's a little bit tough. There are 3 more blue shirts than red shirts in the school, and the sum of red shirts and blue shirts is 515. What is the sum? What does sum mean? Total. Okay. So if we know that, let X be the number of... Okay, let X be the number of red shirts. Okay, so what about the number of blue shirts then? There are 3 more. A. The relationship between X and 3, which is X plus 3. Good job. Therefore, all right, so what do we put over here? There we go. Can you solve this? Yeah, supposed to be 60, but 57. If Miss Emily says yes, no problem. Okay, I'm happy. Hey, look at your girl. Look at your position. So good, so good, so good.
Look, I could get better, you know.
Hey, you know what? I'm happy. Finally. Welcome to Level E. Thank you so much.
Should I give it to
Please.
her? And then should I leave?
Yes, you can go. Thank you.
256 red shirts?
Yes. What about blue? It is 250. Eh? Can't you just plus 3? Isn't it easier to just plus 3? Yeah, 256 and plus 3 is 259, right?
Oh, yeah.
Easy that way. All right.
So then 256 plus 3 equals 200. Right?
Okay, good. All right, you're fine. All right, 98A. Things are starting getting a little bit tougher. Okay, 98. We don't have to worry about it. I'm pretty sure you know that. 98A. Bye, David. There are 4 more tomatoes than onions, and the sum of tomatoes and onions is 32. How many tomatoes and onions are there respectively? What does respectively mean?
Like in total?
A?
Oh.
Which means that they just want
How
to,
much?
yeah, they just want to,
Okay.
like, they just want to just, not approximately, respectively. In this case, it wants you to get the number of tomatoes and numbers of onion separately. Okay? Yes.
Tony, can I do the test next week? Because I kind of forgot everything.
Try it out so I can find out what you really know and what you don't know. Okay? All right. So this question is basically just like what you did for page 97B. All right, first we're going to figure out x plus 4. Okay, good. X plus 4. Okay? 32. Okay, you don't have to solve it though. All right, so now try solution number 2. Let x be the number of tomatoes. How do you represent onions if you have the number of tomatoes xx? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now solution number 2. Read the question.
X be the number of tomatoes.
Okay, so you want a number of tomatoes. Before is the number of onions. So now what's the number? How do you represent the number of onions then? X minus 4. Good job.
Equals 32.
Yes, good job.
4 equals 32. 2x equals 30.
So this was actually wrong. It should be 2x equal to 28.
2x.
Yeah, keep going. It's fine.
What?
Yeah, so this was wrong. I'm just saying. This was wrong. Okay, so it should be 2x minus 4 equal to 32, right? 2x equal to 36, x equal to 18. Good.
So the 18 minus 4 equals 14.
Yes. Okay, good. All right, question. Let me see, 98. 98 is easy. All right, 98 is easy. Let's try, oh, this one is interesting. Let's say 99. All right. Can you read the first question? There were 1,000 people in city A and 500 people in city B. Some people in city A moved to city B. Then the numbers of people in both cities became the same. How many people in city A moved to city B? Interesting. So do we understand the question or no? Probably not. All right, let's one more time, okay? There were 1,000 people in city A and 500 people in city B. Some people in city A moved to city B, which means that, you know, some people, they would be like, I don't like city A anymore, I'm gonna go, right? Out of the 1,000 people. Then the numbers of people in both cities become the same. Interesting. How many people in city A moved to city B? So if we were to conduct operation for this, what I need to do is that I need to set a number, right? Let X be the number of people in city A who moved to city B. So how do you represent the number in city A right now after the moving? It's 1,000 minus X. What about in city B then?
500.
500 plus X. Good job. All right, pretty easy, right?
This one's 500 plus 6.
Okay, so then they're the same now, right? So you can solve that. Okay, easy solve. You don't have to do anything. Okay, 99B. Let's see, 99B. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay, a son is 12 years old and his father is 43 years old. In how many years would the father be 2 times as old as the son? Okay, now, next question for you. If after X years, will they be growing at the same age or they will be at different age?
Different age.
Yeah, they will be different age, but they're growing at the same age, which means that 10 years from now on, my age will add 10, your age also will add 10. Make sense? It's not like 10 years from now, your age will add 20. Okay? So in that case, in X years, right? In X years, the son will be, can you tell me what this is? Son will be?
12.
12 plus X. Good job. All right. The father will be?
43 plus X.
Very nice. All right. So if when that's done, how do you represent the equation? So it says 2 times as old as his son, right? 2 times as old as his son.
So 12 plus X. And then what? Plus it again.
Equal to? Okay, good. All right. Oh, sorry. What's your answer?
What was my answer?
Razors is on the table somewhere. So we have 24 plus 2x equal to 43 plus x. Okay, so we have x equal to 19. Okay, 19 years old. All right. Okay, let's see page number 100. Let me see if there's anything that we need to talk about on page number 100. Okay, there will be okay, this one's an interesting one. Okay, can you read a question for me?
There will be 15 pairs left and each child gets 5, but they will be short 3 pairs if each of them gets 8. How many children are there?
Oh, interesting. So can you use the boss to kind of give yourself a little hint over here? So first of all, like let's understand the language here, right? There will be 15 pairs left if each kid gets 5, okay? But there will be short 3 pairs if each of them gets 8. Let me ask you this. In both scenarios, scenario number A is each kid get 5. Scenario number B is each kid get 8. These 2 scenarios, do they share the same amount of pairs? Right. Same amount of pairs, right? So is it possible for us to equal them together? Both scenarios. Yes, right? So scenario A is equal to scenario B. Now, it's just how we conduct the whole equation. If we let x be the number of children, do you think that the number of children would change in both scenarios? No, right? It will be the same. So in scenario number A, each kids get 5 of them, which means that 5x plus 15. That would be the total pairs. Okay? What about scenario number B?
So
8x be short minus 3.
so 6 children.
Okay, so you have 6 children. Good. Now let's do.
There's 45 pairs.
Good. Let's do 100B. Let's go to 100B. Can you do question number 4? Let's read it together.
Nora, Mom said you have to go.
Last question.
Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, 5 more.
No problem. A box of pencils is shared among 40 students. Each student will get 5 more pencils than they would get if the pencils were shared among 60 students. So now before we're doing multiplication, now we have to do divisions, right? Okay. How many pencils are there in the box? And how many pencils will each student get if the pencils were shared among 40 students? So there are a couple questions. First of all, let's set our x. What do you want to set our x? Okay, we want to set our x as the total pencils in the box. Okay.
I know how to do the back page, but
A box of pencils is shared among, I'll get back to you, okay? Among 40 students, okay? Each pencil will get 5 more pencils than they would get if the pencils were shared among 60 students. Okay, which means that if this... Hey, Nora, I don't want you to look at this and conduct the operations, because the hardest part of this kind of question is not the solution of it. The hardest part is how do you conduct this, the whole equation here. And you have to understand how do we construct it together, okay?
This
What does shared among mean? What does shared among mean? Divided by. Exactly. So we know that the pencils in the box is not going to be the same, right? Sorry, not going to be changed, right? So if we set pencils in the box to be x, then in this first scenario, it's shared among 40 students, so it will be x over 40. What is the relationship between x over 40 and x over 60? Share among 60 and share among 40. What's the difference?
120.
Sorry, what was it?
120.
Why is it 120?
Because 40 times 120.
Well, very, very funny. So I wanted you to find out that this is when a box of pencils is shared among how many people? 40, right? 40 students. This is when the same box shared with 60. What's their relationship? Over here, each student will be getting 5 more pencils than they would get if the pencils were shared among 60 students. And how do I represent it? First of all, what does this mean? This means that how many pencils each student gets. Okay? And this is the same thing. Let's duplicate it. Be lazy. Duplicate it. Copy. Paste. Okay? Right? And this is 60 students. And this is 40 students. Okay? So their relationship is plus 5. X over 60 plus 5 is equal to x over 40. That's how you that's how you get this equation, right? All right. Now, what do we do now?
Like these two
Multiply by 120. Okay, good.
Then this 3x equals 2x plus 600.
Are you good? Okay. Answer is
600.
And?
Equals 600. So 600 pencils in a box.
Okay.
Pencils in So 40 students.
Yes.
So then
You need to use the 600 divided by 40, right? What's 600 divided by 40? Because the last question is asking you that, right? And how many pencils will each student get if the pencils were shared among 40 students? So you need to use 600 divided by 40, and which is just use 60 divided by 4. You can get rid of each of them
She
by
has
0.
another class.
Yes. 60 divided by
60
4.
divided by 4.
Yeah.
Uh,
Someone's going back to level C.
15.
15. Yeah. You good. All right, girl?
15.
Yes. And hopefully this answers your question.
So am I